Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. This is dedicated for Stars Radio, Atlanta, Georgia, USA. We say be informed, make a profit, get an option, and support. That's why Four Stars Radio is giving it back to our community everywhere you are. All you gotta do is to stay locked up right here to get the best information you want to have. It for your name. Your picture for DBA and I say now what you be on the baby shimo Adrian Ghana and one sem abako semne and yoma itcha ye ho Asia ewo omenemo inteno that K yeah and this is so no yenyachi inteno happy Father's Day to all our fathers out there, all our responsible fathers. Yeah, if you know idea now responsible inteno be responsible be now sa and cray a call at the mouth. Inteno ye bekasa afa a year Oman Peniabidi Dr. Bawumia will be accused in say Okra dual citizenship a year Ghana and it British and who echo any echo Jachikways in the and which so obisu so akokusiu and I say Wakwako Samai Oman Penida John Dramani Mahama into Yebepinse Moneche say Yashe nia emrapono etie hentini ye de akwakodan emrapono se ne make ya iti fra wunu ana ka kire no wo like ya na wa share that kenie me twa ma besisi ya.
Hello.
Akia.
Yes.
Eti say.
Koko now swear.
Nyame adom Ghana boko.
Nyame adom koko. Now swear.
Nyame adom me pegana aduane adi wo ho. Enti se wobetumi anya bode ne kontomire ne banche no de abremia enkamani beje pa obi beba US nyame adom next week.
Now ko de abrel. You.
Enti no o de kekani nyina abom na nipa no ba me de number be ma na wa fro why.
Matter.
Ene bye bye.
Matter. Bye.
Hey, wo de bia fontarwa so ande ne fa banche ne body free Ghana breme de asem.
Akuya ma figure na aduane o. Ba wonim say US yan so de edin so obenya Ghana aduane ato.
O de krom ha se wote ha kwa enti ne ekoso wo hanom nyina onte ye. Se manimi we na twam. Ya de Ghana ba US abrochima mu hanom se Charlotte Way Tropical Market. Obenya nuane bi te se enwo macro ahoro nyina abenkwan a ye de agu chansi mu eno so obenya bi wo ho. Eye magi sardine ahoro bayere bode potato brodo enyadoa emu gari wele prekese beans ebro ntos milo kokonte momo ne krampo no upebia ubenya bi o Charlotte Way
edina wo boy na mahu baby kro we na madam fo bi di ho adanse de kire me no yes omoton African way nyina
anne sawadamfo ni di ho adanse e kire ode ana ye no kretrodo omotonton African way GT pentoma a de apempa me ma shirt kama e de apam manta de eye dress skirt kawa sandal shoes slippers any coat omutimisha call office any baby bi anyina Charlotte Way Tropical Market etonton bi wo ho no ahwene e sa de beto sisi ana de beto sa na sa de beto 9 po ne Charlotte Way etonton bi wo ho no hwehwe ye kira kwan e wo 396 West Pike Street number C Lawrenceville Georgia 30046 Fryer wa telephone number we so 678 682 3577 Charlotte Way Tropical Market, African, Caribbean, and Latino market.
Your one-stop tropical shop.
You and just your grace, you have changed my story. Protocol breaker, you made a way.
Asampaetia Obayansa foso wo bunibia wankana asam Tema futu sam kakre wa supreme Yo kofi Oman ya woman Omani ya mamana Genyi baby ako Wacha zaza ya wareni Ponsom Wanyini pa Azazi pa wofyo ye Yamo yembera ye Ebe ya ifirena Oman ya woman o Oman ya mamana Hadi waye no ra Nyamita
Show Ebusafo ya san habe yakwakoji enkrato aba oman ebe yia ni nyina nya mecha de no ne saka ya no nti yegusu na yebo debro ne ede ko sa esanse wo hwe adefo mfidie ya eno ana bebia no ye didi dwuma afi 4 Stars Radio TV Atlanta Georgia USA yo Gwinnett County ha ani in metro ne nyina no se wo pe nkrato bi wo pe dwumadi bi dia bomodiana fa beda yen se ebia edituo memfan se aware biye bibia ye won mu twemfoni won mu so wo mu di chiame na afisi ye bonyum ni ade nyina no ye boni ne mu a ne che se ya boni tofa na ye di ama ne ekoyenum ye ba se ye ba beboa ye community no anasa ye ankasa ye ho enti bomodiana friend ndade k na ye ma mehwe dwumadi no emfema kama sa pepepe sana medika kai na obi akwakwesiu ye omampani dada ana ye sampi yele so what the assembly babeto ho na we no de babeto ho no ye owonjina so say omampani abedi chire sisi a wote akonya so Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia okura dual citizenship na dual citizenship ehun tokwa na yakun anyway menko mama bidja for no akwa aba Dr. Nanaya me pacho me mo akwa aba mpom ti sen
me just that the K now so nyame ni adini now so no wabusua
adum free ya nti ye na yugu so happy Father's Day so
thank you
on say yen de nse ne say enye dede bia so de din yemeyi edu o mu de edu a na je say ho ye nam bia edu yes de kitu e bi na tita kwa cha but anyway me that say wenya emre medim say adaje ni bia na so yesumpo a yija him enti yeto aso mo hwe wo Facebook, YouTube, all across the globe no ye fitias ya no intenom Samyale accuse vice president say wokura dual citizenship dual citizenship so there say yesa na tie dia na che say nia eko jachikwesi ho bia no e wo say ebiso ebaha na afa ye hwe Kennedy Crunchy kana cranches so any omampani dada JDM ne ko ye court say wo mu nkyereke emu nsem no emfa mano esan say wo share the certain president answer wo betumi akọ anase akokodi dwumedie bia no wo say wugina wo engineer bia wutumi kokoji wo say parliament kra emau to me answer na so wo hwe a wenu mu nyina no anko so ntino wo hwe article 66 clause 1 of the 1992 constitution indicates that the person seeking a second presidential term must be a sitting president, and in the case of a former president Mahama, he is only seeking a recontest after being out of office for about 8 years. Internal we one the akwakodan court a year Kennedy Crunchy connect cabinet a J Crunchy member ni din nyina na je say wehu nia me pacha na face so no wo hwe vice president dina Yale or your former ambassador to India ono so no wonye ehu ye bi enti ansa wo kan sa na Gideon Boakon wo ye spokesperson for Memphis vice president ne kasama for no e dia babeto abontin say oh we enye no kre esan say vice president no wonye kromeni ewo British o memu ewo bebia intino na je say yehuru yesem intino wo mienu nyina e dia kwakodan akotiti no yeso ye be pensem no ya hwe say ensam na omoka no nokre bi ewo mu ana say obi ina aboni tiremu akasa intino doc na say inti yemfem fitiase Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia edie accusation ya be ya anu yesu abase enye no kre se wo hwa Sampi Yali, Wawunjina Sobi, Esanse, Ofia we be documentary be a Yidi Bayano. Now share a Sianoa, ne a tro ewo say British citizen. Into onono ho, and a wo busy all the fact, Say a clerical error poor. This should have been taken off for a very long time. Na edahwa bepem sisia. Enti asamwa sampi eka no enyina so wom na ebetumi aban se eye no kre. Dog.
Pacha me na doctor.
Ampacha what Dr. Kwampa onyama wo guso. Wo beba.
Oh, okay.
Intio.
Dedicate we pesiada awia into the academy dia sedabema atifua omuti nyina. Na ya chacho bibi onyame aboy okumbanya ya san bishia ai na otuwe.
If it is so
Yo inya pani some piyali or any pebia me respecting power former Ghana High Commissioner to India. One on the date 7 no episode can meet on minu pagini loyal bribuahi bantano okay from but now there's some PLA air patron yawo Ghana Commercial Bank in the branch or Bank of Ghana in the branch or England now Koswa sa hono yenia Vice President Bawumia Ayejma sa London branch of Ghana Bank of Ghana or the Ghana Commercial Bank hono na or say record not to say Dr. Bawumia also a British citizen. Professor already said Dr. Bawumia Ekoko Ware Obi or Britain. Well, that the key me will be personal life. Me personal yes the name of the game is evidence. It's and I mean to me and capacity be mini pagini some PLA can no crown and no crown. I mean to be Dr. John Gideon Boakon, Dr. Gideon Boakon, our spokesperson for Vice President Nokano, and you know, correct. Me say, me oh, he said, me, my country was a man, and yet, MPP, Nina Menya, and this, me, petty CPP, but, me, MPP primaries when the economy and mini opinion lunch the manton when they are coming. Yeah, that is my personal choice. When they are coming because already Ghana, a whole lot of things voting for Bawumia as the continuation of Nana Akufo-Addo's administration. Into me, MOA. The first MPP, me Buzi Adankwa for Mekana Buzi Adankwa no the normally young Cromanti. I mean, poor Massam, or Mamma Croma, Ebetna, and Croma, Etna Soche Kakra, and Komanu develop but the bomb would work, Kulungungu bombing incidents and the whole lot of things, Ghana, and develop Oko, Kura Freno, Singapore, or Molida, I Freno, Lake Wayu. Me when a book could be crowded, or throw book be from first way to third way Singapore story. I'm so 30 years. And some of me edit transforming country, Africa higher. I'm so Lake Wayu principle. And Rwandan president, also you should be. By Egan, they are Makwam Kroma, Usia Posomodama, Nabuziamo, Omoko, and other Nipa 5 million population, see them back and say a prestigious project. Now, Omotata, Papaya, Sevi, Omutuno, Edifia Bansu. Intime Dr. Bawumiano, Menini, Savannah, Intimin Case, on your British citizen. And Yura some Pia, or you be a mibuno. Meeting Casa de Okanso, and no correct. But the decay, Nina, Yakaka Cabano, as he should be, or mine be a China, I'm thinking to a national. Or could trainee, or bar America, former President Trump, can be said, they are stealing U.S. ideas. If you say, oh, man, peddling for, and I say, or nationals, I could be so moving in there, Aqua Cusian in the Nomade Babe Boaman, this a Ghana and a footballer. Yes, Kevin Prince, guy, be a friend Kevin from Boating or bought a Liverpool or bought Southampton or another Black Star when I bubble. Yes, Ghana need Aquacotan Atlanta, Georgia, or see boy, I never channel when I bubble. Now, Yakofo, your prayer, we are your friend, Sharif Lante, our England. And your war play be a friend club bruise your ball badge on your friend Odoi, all of them Inaki William Tepofifi or Masiama so Bob Ball spin on Rame Baneba Mamum Kwa as a David. Oh yes citizen we are Ghana in Ghana Nipa now country. Yes you at this passport in dear Mam Rame a media manzo. And after Ghana, so more with the Ghana, no abroad in you, Ghana form Ghana form no. As a man, so be a man in a mammy, will be any project of Casino Ghana. Oh, hotel, Numa Yakiti. A woho, Obiasi guest house, Obia way, Ukumase, and Frank, Koforudia, Sunyani, any Takra, De, Cape Coast, Krakasia, or any family. A Ghana Nina, Ghana for a while, Bridget, SCC of course, in Crawford, Johnny politics and Chenoma of your mind, and Chenoma of down Kagraka, but we Ghana forward between normal contribution into a national reserve. Good to me in Cassette, yes, stakeholders, no, dedicate, yes, say, or over the other football, no, be said. A cardion into Manquan Cadabia, a good suffer. Into be no tear, which no could see about zero, Master, what's the view of Fodia, what's the view of Coco, what's the view of the Chiman, and ask what's the view of Sunyani, and ask the Tapra, the or Tapa. No, Becca said, a Jan Togana, 9 days, but about being put a jump fan to the film. Ghana for a while, we can plan a crony diet muscle. A chance, now, Obi said Dr. Bawumia, our economists, PhD level economists, maybe we may vice president of Zimbabwe for it was after some Rame Boam, Anani Papaya, Laji Mumuni Bawumia, former of PNDs. It is any power, oh, economists say, na, Sabi, Yami Menka said the Ura some PLA Kano Pre. Na Sabi, Wakotana by Vino di Mayina say, or better citizen, Prano. Me say a some Rami into Eura. Get what we did, no. Men I made a crack. Oh, no crowd, and none of no. Why I say, while right now, you and I must send a certificate in time or picky from Ninyama in a court, and they are putting on a gun of one. I hear who say, Bibia near the court to be dear my son for Futan and Kofubia your margin. Did you make a make a who say, survey? Yes, you will pay be a son. The fool said you will pay be a no, Yenina bro. It is will be a push young woman be, will be on him, David or the war minor. Ya, we mean Yan to share him on ya, and mean who say, ya, because yet to honor Ghana for a tear butchery, ya, any opinion from Pomboas in Germany no Papa ye, headed to resistant or no, I didn't see a BBA, you were calling one benefit people. Now, ye casse. Or mom to Ghana, a basic asema, yes, ya, a baby to me, a football, yes, young couple of you in Bonoma Bomai. Did not crest any year from. It is dedicate, will be a some personal issue. Yaram and Pesse, made them a home, edgy because me mean as will be a make us a vice president to know representatives and our own club citizen. Today, mechanics see a share na. Yɛhwɛ anam 2 years even so kura no a saa deɛ no a yɛde aba Ghana sɛ Nigeria akɔ ayɛ saa ɛna before I menya independence na Ghana yɛfrɛ yɛ Gold Coast nti before Wednesday 6th of March 1967 na Ghana yɛ Gold Coast you know nti obi a yɛwɔ no before 1957 ɛyɛ Gold Coast citizen ɛna Gold Coast you know Google Gold Coast as a spy though it used to exist into your good to now become Ghanaian. Or a Ghanaian now, they do renounce your good to citizenship. Into your castle, Kumu, Afifi, and Andrea, or Nibeka say we're going to open Pandora's box. Into Sadia, no, we free her now, we free her now. Ghana for a tear, which Abua or Manon Sayura, Papa Syndrome, banks will be being or Ghana, GB, Banginana, Papa Syndrome, Betna, Minnesota, and Wisconsin, and or the could be a bank in
Okay.
Na yafe amani nyuma no ayede agu Ibrahim Mahama okotena UK ohwe asika fasika for ne nam Ghana no bibire abruti no mkatena na omasan akọ na omde alaji asuma mbanda ono so UK no okotena ya enti yenya sa de na emse na mi fi se tan hunu ne ani bire honhun bi na waye mu na the vice president no obi papa bi ore bebo o man Ghana yen fe de obetimi aye na yenya so we even so we man police ni fa say procurability to the member if you say Ghana for no mo join politics amo krom ho no mo fi say e bia o mo ja abrochire for no e di sika ana se nim die ba beje o mo di no mo di ahwo ye yes ta no ti dedicate
Joe
ubi sa mi we akra
benya okay
kan mi ni nyina so bia ti dem wo kan
Mate Dr. Nasay ena yete ninkano ye dwendwene ensɛm wei ho ɛyɛ Dr. Bawumia Sampi yale accusing sɛ okura dual citizenship na saa dual citizenship ɛho ana yɛko gyachekwesi entokwa intino ɛwɔ sɛ obɛbɛyi ne ho ano wɔ mo aba bɛkasa Gideon aba bɛkasa mom deɛ na so ɛyɛ ɛbɛkɔ kusi sɛn obiara de ne de akɔda ɛyɛ mrapon kɛseɛ no I say Supreme Court intino men koma abijafo no akwaba Dr. Kwampa makwaba Dr. Kwampa no Dr. Okwampa okay send here Dr. Kwampa no de me what fire makwaba
yeah daddy K mejo so good evening
and pomti saying
my job ko me ho ye na so
show adum free ya wa antino ya to adwumadi and so em said Dr. Kwampa won teminka intino doc
no me too
oh okay so there one no and the Father's Day wo bo adedemu na wo bo no na doc e say
me ma Congo music
oh there be fear Congo music ya break right is intino okay mate okay doc to also SMP yearly accusation of ba o mampani abedi chire say wo ye British citizen on say wo nyina so ntino ye hwehwe mu wo hu ne sen sa we ya ka ho asem jachikwesi de ba docas a photo of idea so eba ye ka ho asem ade na ye nje mu na na say cry make it that reference towards sa ensemie obi wonim de ewa brochire ade ne yenja na manim emfa meboa Ghana na article 92 clause whatever clause wo de bia no ye di twetwen kofa but anyway wa accuse Dr. Bawumia say wo kura dual citizenship into no member yina no what do you think doc yintie
yeah me ma tro bi na me fanko na de ebe bia me nso me pese ni buni yesi atimfo edemra ne kasa asantifo editunu enu nti na omudi Tremati Echipin Wonko. Unipan resigned from the party in 2008, voted for NDC. I don't see, unless you need psychiatric examination, I don't see why anybody should be voting for that person. Most of these people, if they can't, they can't see the issue. Yes, they can't, Eddie Diago. So they are doing it. I came for the Imran. There are rules in the party.
What the manson?
Sana something they call us where the greatest lawyers are simple. Yep.
But the party machine to a fool.
Dankwa na be as a mass and something in a trempen me at the no lawyer. And Sana, if one other a Vito Usune, a doctor, you answer, and a doctor, NYB at that. They were the first two Asante lawyers. Dankwa no by no different. And but the uncle last and before supremacy no more. Maybe a honey, maybe free one casa, meaning Ransom who know what would you know. Omo akova kova. So no muni nyansen India. Let me go on. Yeah, Daddy K.
Me too.
Yeah, there is no evidence that will be present here. As you see, I can't answer. First of all, who present, who call, who impeach your citizenship, who call for citizenship card. Yeah, you naturalize your American your citizenship certificate. Man, who citizenship certificate here? So what they are saying. And form no, I won't be buying. And in the article now, and I don't think I have published it yet, but Sanyale is not credible. 1 year Obia, or you'll be on here psychiatric. In fact, 1 million about them, but I will show you this. Which show you in them that walking. Yeah, it's on the.
What more about them saying? I didn't talk as a mob about them. What dangerous so na who which is about them.
Yeah, my main job. About them will be our support to know about them, but let me tell you why. First of all, how could Bawumia have been the director of Ghana International Bank working London? Now the correspondence address Ghana. Does it make sense to anybody? That was the first thing I spotted over there. And on my level, on the bracket, I said, on the bracket, is not part of the document. If you study it carefully, will be fabricated, and they are highlighting because they think Ghanaians are stupid and naive. They will not think. And most of them are not thinking. And so they pick it up, say, that is what the NDC for me. They education. They think Ghanaians are stupid. Don't tell me we have to have done issue. Who are the enemy free? And I'm saying, why would you even bring this as a subject to be talked?
But how can you also know, Doc? How can you also know, say, why do you try to post the picture, say, Obina Kwakoye? Obina Kwakoye. I mean, you have to wait till investigations come out. Would you?
No, we are Georgian. Who correspondence address Wakran.
It could be. I mean, he's a diplomatic person. You know, to me changing address. How can you know unless the Supreme Court bring that judgment? I say, so we assume. I mean, he's taking that to court, and they should find out.
Diplomatic person from where? At the time he got that job around 2003 and 4.
6.
He was not. Near. You know, he wasn't in that system. Later on, over Bank of Ghana, diplomatic from where? He was not working for the government, so diplomatic work. You know, we are not fabricating here maybe to obfuscate certain things.
They should come out. Just come out and prove. I mean, it's as simple as that. You don't have it. I'm going to find out.
Evidence, and I'll be proving.
But so Obiabe can be for Hunanya. Doc, listen, let's compromise. Obiabe can be for and yet you have to come out and say, you look at me saying, this is my hands, I'm clean.
You have to prove the authenticity of what you are saying. Bawumia has nothing to prove, so I was even surprised they were even answering that stupid. It was now 7 years.
Okay. So wouldn't be Biakadia, and yet, come on,
listen to me. What's now 7 years? I found the one who's one citizen. How stupid could you be?
It's not stupid. It's not stupid now. Don't use those kind of terms.
Doesn't make sense over here. Let us look at the logic and the motive. And only America look at the logic and the motive. Now you are mayor for 6 years or more. No, I'm mayor issue until Yeswa that when the fabricating. I would use them when you're smart and seeing you. CPP know where it's now. Can me papa know a CPP. I know the trick. I was a CPP before I decided to back these guys because
come back. We need you. Come back.
Debbie, Doc Nase Debbie or Kasa, who Kasa Wankasa. Until or no Kasa, don't interrupt. Wait till it gets to your turn. Yes, Anna, Yanko, Mr. Bibri.
Let me go on. Between Lee Kuan Yew, something as before. Lee Kuan Yew was not using Ghana's money to fund other countries. When we should have been investing in Ghana for development. He wasn't doing that. Yeah, Monshe exactly what Nkrumah was doing. Nobody objected to Akosumbuda. I've done the research. You Google Wikipedia. You will not see in my bio because we're not politician or any. But when you Google they will come up. So there's my research. And Nkrumah spent about 3 times the amount of money on this dam. Dan Kwakasi and Ghana Commercial Bank, ye Coco Sika London and give it me Akofadia and Wampany. And then Kuma to a book, Imperialism, the last stage of it. And now we bufu. I think it was Eisenhower. And I was saying Lyndon Johnson. Oka Johnson on withdraw book, not on withdraw. And Sankuma Ankoye in Fenimo and as one Koye and Humaswan in Asifua. Anka will get a better deal because the American government refused to fund it. Instead of Kofa, Eisenhower Kofa, Nadam Kaiser family, California, the largest smelting and Odiomba, Ebeye, Obinyana, or the American power back here in case Ghana defaulted. You've got to go through the agreement and stop making superficial theories because my political science, there are a lot of things. Now, damn, no crime, we haven't found it. Bedema and the Ecopedia near the Howard Johnson, Delaware. Or quite yes, where a nigga, yes, and Ojina, the middle of the restaurant. And Okajom said, I may be black, but in station in life, in my position in life, higher than perhaps everybody sitting here who is white in Asibo. And Washington Post reporter he happened to be having his lunch there. And he got curious and was sorry and also a minister of finance, Ghana, and Womuko Commonwealth Conference of Canada. And the name for Western Delaware, and also Messing could be the same one. Also, they were willing to pack something for him. Not only the Nisikakra or the two also be and one in Ujaho. The reporter, then the report to my Eisenhower, White House, and our friend, my friend now, who bad there on the creating all this embarrassment for us. And we're explaining to a conference of finance ministers operating. The dam should have even been named after Bedema. I have said it before. Bedema had his other Dientina Bedema Johnny Free can Krumanope, Nakunu Johnny Free or Mochina. So there are a lot of things over there. Don't pick superficial. So there's a medium in Nimu, Miami Mami, Ruby, Asafwaje, Nkrumaba Penny, a Baba Penny, Noblinamna, Sami and Nkruma Uli daughter. And I'm sure it was a large scenario, Yami Bonnet, Mami, and a Baba in Yap. Then Kruma daughters near the Mabi Brewassin as Muni and I have seen people anyway, let us go back to this. Chair Martin Free, I originally for the government by the it is no action top only. Or no cotton before I am special initiatives is a year. Not before person or didn't see a BNG or Migno. Aliu Muhammad, they are industrial policy, Ben and Kufu, Mumfametrim. Musoriana would be a Kufuado, but Kufuado is a better leader than we say Niaman would be handled because of the infighting. Kufu had the goodwill because now Rollins have not 20 years, so they didn't have the luxury to fight me. I didn't be at that time. Kufuado doesn't have that, but he has done better. National health insurance, no. Kufuanum sabotage Kufuado de my and it vote me handle. Ya Munkamanu Tuna Munya and Semuna Mukizeka. So anyway, let us move on over there.
Okay, yeah, yeah, woman the cranny yasu until yeah, run up, mommy.
Okay, maybe and what will be a citizen of Britain? You haven't shown me the passport. Issue. You haven't shown me naturalization certificate. And what of form there anybody could fabricate it. At the Abeto and the debate. What kind of nonsense is that? And a man that's now 6 years. Now 6 years, no money, I think I is motivated. One more running for campaign as if I am vetting governor. So they are saying, I don't see it reflects how many crowd. A foreigner looking in who's a Ghana for Yazini support. We are low, near borderline retard. So they are saying. I mean, what kind of nonsense is it? Very evidence. What evidence do we have? Absolutely nothing.
Okay.
And the other snack with the other, and for what? For 2 hours, baby, about this. What is there? There's nothing there.
Okay. All right.
But let me just finish it up.
Yeah, we're rounding up 1 minute. Yeah, you just have 1 minute to go.
Well, yeah, let me just finish it up. I'm okay. Martin never followed the rule. Team player. On running for elective office here. He's just so sure of himself, which is fine. I'm also sure of myself. But I will not. Kufuadu, they run for parliament in Asifo. Bawumia didn't have to go through because of confusion and the whole party. So far, he has done better. NDC for Bawumia digitization, 2 billion. Abdul Nasiru Isahakunum. Bawumia by 5 million and what they start here between $5 million and 2 billion. What are we talking about over here?
Okay.
I just finished writing that article. And the man make it, you know.
Okay.
Dafia Meko, South Day, Mantemo, Ekio, I bet you that the Bawumia Bay are best think the economy. Bawumia cannot think the economy lower than what is it? Mahama did. Maybe another bit here, Mahama could never be joke say Ekufuado to take you over or they can't.
Okay.
Ghana
Sure.
can or they can reverse. Ekufuado came. Mahama had put the Ghana's car in a ravine or the Akoto ditch. Ekufuado had to go and get a crane to lift it. I mean, and that is the response I'm going to give.
Okay. Sure.
The Ekufuado the car need to reverse. We will be better off.
All right. All right. Sure.
Mahama the car not got to ditch, you know, and or no car Ekufuado drive reverse. How could you drive a car into reverse at the ditch?
Okay, Mate. All right.
Those are the jokes that is the sense of humor. They are me told Mahama and in a very farcical sense of humor. Because sense of which not at all.
Okay,
you know,
sure.
education is the issue over here.
Mate.
Anyway, there is no issue here to be debated.
To be debated about it. Okay. That's it. That's it. May I say, Dr. Kwampa?
No.
And you tell in Kano, yeah, Dr. Bawumia dual citizenship. Some and yeah, can internal woo like here. No, what share on a Facebook, YouTube, all the social media outlets, internal Mumpia and Fanco. Yeah, woman on it. Neso, ya kai ifie, ya kai chi, Edona bringing and this idea, say, young can be dear, nature say, yeah, you won't. Until mema wofa yaw eni Joseph Kaka wofa makaba
Daddy came me Joso
bibia boko de
Erade adom boko na nzo
show yes ye gusu sa Joseph Kaka ma wo so akaba bibia boko
I had to say bibia boko
show and mema mu ina so happy Father's Day someone mu himself Father's Day edru ha ye de ni de ye kume bi nya chocolate ni mwasi bi di ma na chese enu anu na ma de ni ye hu but anyway yeah it was so what fire
Daddy K
edru so
okay
Bawumia dual citizenship, how do you find it? True, false, anything?
Thank you very much. We the JD Kamichiao. Na mechia mi co-panelists nyina na mechia atifo mutie nyina so mesachia New York NDC branch fo nyina na mechia NDC for more Ghana nyina na ye flag bearer John Mahama, the incoming president, come January 2025.
That's right.
Yeah, January 2025. That the what be said bipa na sa asem ya wo odi abay a very good and what asema me make fa ho me can too much but what I would say is I didn't listen to Dr. Na say I just me ba so no we but I'm going to speak based on what I have about
me slow bebre hwe womre no wo de hwe womre na edu ho a e mayen kopere ho aha ma ofa se me kuma me no kun to kwasa ya na
me na de yan kun to kwa
aha nti hwe
me what 10 minutes right
yeah nti wo hwe womre no a edu ho a ko
topics ni ye two
we ni ba ko aha ye wie ni yakan no so aha nti
thank you very much aha enti dadike asem no some PLA de buy dadike you have to look at the person who is speaking into the issue so what they say some PLA nyo bi a oye just an ordinary person so what they say he's somebody I want so he has been in government before, he has been an ambassador, he's an NDC, he has been an ambassador for NDC.
Sorry, I know a high commissioner or if the country is a member of Commonwealth, we call it high commissioner. If it is not member of Commonwealth, we have an ambassador.
Whichever. It's the same ambassador and commissioner is the same thing. It's just the words
they are
different, but it's the same.
You have to say Ghana's High Commissioner to Nigeria, Ghana's ambassador to US.
Don't be nitpicky.
Because US is not part of Commonwealth.
Whatever. But me, what I know is if you use High Commissioner and ambassador is the same thing. That's what I know. If you say there is difference, I know. No.
It depends on the jurisdiction.
No.
Okay.
Jurisdiction. Okay, no problem. Matthias here.
The same diplomatic status. Nobody.
They hold the same diplomatic status, so it doesn't. Okay, whether you use commissioner or ambassador. Thank you. Okay, I'll also do some correction after this. Let me continue. Thank you. And the source of the information that decay, and then the most important thing, it's not just coming from an ordinary person. So what they say, and he said, if there is no any element of truth in it, I don't think first some PLA will bring out something like this. And I state very clear that the Tama Onya Jumano, Bawumia Kasa state so a British citizen, and yet some PLA in Ekau. Yama Onya Jumano or state yes or a British citizen. And that information is there, have been documented. Inti enya say bia some PLA sorry ya no kotam document di free baby free wiem and on the buy. Inti asema wa beka no say eye no kure say enya no kure. Let the person come and respond to it. Nipa na ye ka no ho asem no. That person has to come and respond to whatever this thing. This one is we will say it's an allegation, right? If it's an allegation against him, let him come and respond to it. Say, oh, not man stated be as a British citizen, but rather I was a Ghanaian and stuff. They are who create womb. So they say, but yet to me, say what some PLA is saying is not true, because some PLA is not just an ordinary person, and before he will come out with information like this, and why any due diligence into it? Because you cannot just come and create any falsehood on anybody like that and go scot free. What about if Bawumia can find out and sue him? And that case, Bawumia to be sue now. So on himself, all this thing, he can go through all this. And before the information be public, which you want everybody to know, it means that there is some iota of truth in it. Because you cannot just come and create anything on anybody and go scot free. And to me, said there could be some element of truth in it. And to let the horses also, the horses himself, let the horse now let him come and speak into it. So they are saying, I'm not responding, my who say, oh, there be no mean Peter British citizen there, and then I say for like just the question there, or they buy before a case in the buy. Who brought this? It was Canada, Japan who raised the matter. So when him say, man, parliament that because when him saw a British, what do we call it, or a Canadian citizen, Canada, Japan, they raised that matter. Into a coin be as or be far, just question and call parliament and obey, and truly he did it. By making a non file boom, or the Maobi and a Nipan file case, But it was Kennedy Japan who raised the matter. So I say, and now ye I'm passing on a Canadian, but he passed through the right channel. When him say, or a Canadian citizen, but before beating a parliament, your constitution literally say you have to renounce it. And he did that, he made all that and follow all the steps. But no creating yourself pursue say he shouldn't go. And as I say, Obisu Diaba. So they are tit for tat. And you, And he says, obedience or Banobi, Etimia hold the British citizen, the Abaye vice president for 7 years. Why can't we hold that person also? Man, be accounted for. How can somebody be holding a British citizen and become president or a vice president of Ghana? Said, but that decay doesn't make sense. So what they are saying. So now you see, because of that, he can go to Anokra will pass it through the right channel in order to renounce it, get his certificate so that we'll be demanding him from Canada and become a Ghanaian to go to Parliament, of which he is aware. Says a 1 year on to Parliament. What follow procedure? Nina Chikura China sign. Yes, I dear year the bonus say September now or file for kita certificate na sana or kwako ye we no or kwako enrollee to file for the nomination into and unti yenchine sign. Abra na nominate tama wo file nomination no na ye ntoaba. Tama ye beto ye to aba no na ni nsaka ni certificate. Tama ye suo ni no kita certificate. Ni nyina echi no court to say yenchine sign because September now file nenke so kita certificate no September na ansa na wafa wakoye win. We all know say that the case me catch say rule no me by doesn't make sense. One say high court judge abeka. Asema me kan wa no pepe. Or say it doesn't make sense. So rule no me they add. The Supreme Court add because judgment no me by na nyansa sem bi anim. Judge na abeka wo nyame na meka. Meka the same kire mu wa. Judge no so abeka the same. The tape audio is there. Or no, why a judge for high court for so many years and son of retirement because I say you know any who share the choir of fast on a tama or the nya two aba anytime I yes one in no any certificate until the court has no any distinct to rule against him say he shouldn't go to parliament. You see some of us we come here with the truth and a law no my catch them say law interpretation of common sense and yes sir you can say law until I not say and no because it will be a law until nyansa. That's all. Only people that have learned law nyansa and yes I net law interpretation of common sense. And the idea be the judgment be the baby and young law school grano. Nyamiama nyansa say it me the reason and anybody who come onto this world. Let me quote this in education. No human being came on this earth as a tabula rasa. You can think and reason, but the environment will show where the level now will be doing in as a phone. Into once I thinking behind tabula rasa, we have been able to study to some level. Think we can infer into things. So what they say. Until Saudi Biba, then you say law school and say no. What the banner say the advent to Tony Fichemu, I bet you says Adia would be one of my bomb trim and on the judgment or one a bomb trim and on the buy just to let NDC number reduce. Said America and not judge in the car. What can the same thing? Yeah, that you can about tape no BNT. The person who boss at tape no at T4T as some American. So what they say. And it is Sana Aquacoye. It is the Aquacoye and he said that you can. Say the other hono. Yema man ankasa ambe den ombe yina no enti se yema court nhwehwem na ono so say ni asema sampia le kan nye no kura ombe yina no ana court nhwehwem ma yehu if it is true so okita and odi be ye ya na punishment be o deserve no see the man because tit for that there's a question yes o ye we nyina chi no yes for file criminal destiny against him. Meanwhile, he has no criminal offense. And also court na sa found finding criminal case against him. Meanwhile, he has not done any criminal thing. But almost for so we are waiting for that judgment to famra. Now so mun kase Abu Sakande court. Sorry, Abu Sakande court. What do you call it? Jail. And the question soon called jail. Meanwhile, the two cases are different. It means that they are aiming at something, and that is exactly what they will do. We know the court already. The court, they only come out with political judgment. Under Akufo-Addo, the Supreme Court comes out with a political judgment. No, they break. And Niama ebe favor ruling government, no, and no more they ba mumpo because the catcher says Supreme Court akasa. When Supreme Court speaks, is final. Into the rotten idiaba yen swallow nisa. Yenim say enka attentre ne say na say ko na so me dane ni say but because the Supreme Court has spoken I was say yejitum so what they say until you almost some of these criminal we are waiting for them. The situation will not go to jail today, you will not go to jail tomorrow. But let them go and cook it and bring it. Like the way they cook the judgment and brought it, I mean the past as a high court judge, why you bold enough? That is the sort of people that we want. Or speaking for the country and yet on any political party. Or say rule no by and rule. Nti omo bomu trim na on the by said ye binu ma yetimi reason catch them say no. Some people cannot reason. It is over to them. And I say a political issue na mo money friends so politics na mo money friend omo timi reason so it's over to them. But some of us who can reason, we have seen said that judgment was cooked. And now wabekano trodo wabekano peve like I said it here. Into we are about the na amanfunti. Is that the case?
Sure.
Hello, Mbacho me.
Sure. Women answer. Tell me, catch yourself. Okay,
but my me running up 30 seconds, me pacho. It is some American, said that the case. Bawumia case, Nipa na ode yinibae no. He's not an ordinary person keke. I be can say born is keke no kai. There be He's a man of equal, a very respectable person, and he can never come out and create any falsehood on somebody like that. I wouldn't even say there is no iota of truth in whatever he's saying. So let them come and respond. Let the court do the investigation like they did to Jesse Question, so that the whole country will see whether Bawumia have ever held a British citizenship or not.
Okay.
Sure.
Thank you. So, what fire or say court in the MCM na you credit anything on Mudia court BBN just go to the court for interpretation of the law. Yeah. Yes.
It can be 2 seconds. Alote Jacobs has a piece on the internet. Ghana web. Also, this is the third time I question. I try. So we refusal to renounce his citizenship or Basu will be running for parliament. The first one was in 2016, I believe, 2012, and 2016, and was anyway. Alote Jacob, Anutom, Okatia Kwame Sifa, Kai Peace FM, Munko, Namuko player, no so. Also, the chairman of the vetting committee, and question by. Now, question, they know, so Oluzu election, Ebia, the citizens in Bona, Nanu Edia, and the Bon won't even come back to Canada. So nobody is going to fool us. I have research. We have the evidence.
Okay, sure.
Munko Alote Jacob, another chairman of the vetting committee for NDC in the Central Region.
All right, okay, sure. Mate, yo. Me that's it for that information. Yo. Ebusia for 4 Stars Radio TV, Atlanta, Georgia, USA. Dad K, me and me host to Powerhouse. Obin to me kwan honi vofie aje wacheche no answer. Me here me eja safaka Dr. Kwampa wofaya Dr. na say you want tini obien to me. So ha utumi Bawumia Dr. Kwampa send you bisi abo achimini mansuchini abranti obetu wisa. Yako eja safaka papa safaka yeti usu. Dr. Bawumia, dual citizenship. Maninko.
Me da wase me ma miniano ne mamia mama mintin kan say ya mo hwehwe no mame. Miniano
mama wa kogana pa wo gina hom kaka.
Miniano ma mo so nyina me mamo happy Father's Day and to every mankind obema bia awo tise me bia me man happy Father's Day. Well, in fact me
Mpachofia umre no mami why?
Yeah, no. Me mean kasanche na dia me pese me wo question bia me pese me bisa wo as journalist. If I say me handsome say no me kan kire say I'm sorry to use the words I'm going to use because me who say binimu kasa no wo maka say nyansan nim obi atimi ka won kan ho binti dia me beka bia no ye madwene leave me alone. I don't want you to tell me say because obiaka me tie me the computer so na me tie won ye comment bia and I'm going to use some words bia leave me because it's my common sense me that say the edika no papa no or de sa asem we beto out no or ye part of minority ana
some people yell yeah
or ye rational as mentias you ntina no papa no we nyansafo in politics ana sure we have an
obia commissioner there or your former commissioner
hwe dey be program so me catch on say ye wo ngumasuafo nimdie ngumasua obi a wasua nwa and ye wo obi a wonim nyansa and the questions na be so nyabotre na kire me o say papa no we minority member then he might be probably sick. I'm sorry, question na bibisa. Because sadie na why ye nyina ye Ghana for. Let's be realistic and hit the point the way it is. Is he not sick? Question na bibisa o, me kan say we sickler o. Me bisa say papa no, sa small dia betu ha sesia no. Is that not a sickler? A politician or a sickler?
In what sense?
In politics. Hey. Share. So onim na djum onim oye political mature da. Senka Dr. Bawumia vice president or mine so when so a British citizen. Now we obi a udo man now nyansa in politics. Why do you allow the man with these 7 years? Is that man not a sickler in politics? Yo, and you hey, I'm not a journalist, Kibekume. question would be coming maybe someone come because in the first place in time you use one nonsense. I'm telling you, and it's my way because Papa when say Dr. Bawumia a British citizen or better Ghana so see Ghana secret. Now so you're a member of minority. Are you not a sickler in politics? Oh, my papa that trust 7 years. When we are Ghana secret, you know, when say papa ni foreigner, who the woman? Oh, hey, Rade, who me bonsoir. One who you na, you see a dog on my Ghana. Never no to me sorrow. Ever can in some who unnecessary in some no matter can radio so. So we say we are a minority. When we say papa ni a foreigner, what now? Papa that transfer as a vice president, who could Ghana security, who's a foreigner. And this over Cassam when now, one yare as a politician. Me needing to me. Say,
Afiansa or say Bibiana, Yinchimo. Would you governor, commissioner, former commissioner to India?
In politics, he's a sick politician. Because answer no bia say wo so do man now you're commissioner answer na papa be transfer no e was some even let me stand it minority for nyina kra we are sick politicians.
Why do you tag them like that?
I'm tagging them. When me say current former president over compete for obaso sabe president again na Dr. Bawumia for anko tare dan and sembe na one can for question Ben when we say former president, you know. Now when you say a foreigner, no or target president. As you see, I was the questions, but you miss former president or president. Now we are politician. What do you mind? Not foreigner, a vice president. Hey, let's throw this nonsense away. I don't because when I go further, I'm going to yell at that man. A visual program, no pass. It to me no. On me die is purely nonsensical act, and it doesn't make sense to me. Into me, Kasabium.
So, Eja Esafaka and Nitiko Apayino, or say on a dear one Kasabium. Na, and some dear say a man for a coffee feature, ye can say, Ufiti, and Samaya, or Samai. Enia ene uhu ensamai sanity na obia betumi aye ne hwehwemo on te senia obi suso akogosiu ana say wakwakọ sama omampani dada na esa enoma bebre wo ho a yenim nti weni ba ho so a na che say wetumi akọ na wososo no wakobisa enchiremo court no enye just common sense court no emra ho you learn so many laws. And you may be brave or why effort intino, untimi intrefi and case oh wait ye sana mimi hunu intine emrana sanity there be antisa. I was say kokoji enchiremo ewo emraponum and intina emra womo emranim for bibri ewo hono ye ko ne akwakoji enchiremo ye could be some renim for no mozo so much asem difia bia for no mo hono womu nyina no womu suade intina womu mo chechire ho de so Tabusia 4 Stars Radio TV, Atlanta, Georgia. Daddy K, Midimu, Echame, Mini, Dr. Kwampa, Dr. Nase, Echa, Esafakane, Wafaya, Aviso, Mamma, will free Ghana by and Che, or Jina Home Kakra, Minim say, Busum for Frebe him with you, Mamma, or Baku Kudruni, a yana, Dr. Kwampa in our office, or Nina Kuntokasa, I not seen a year. Hey, Doc, what can be Biamani, Pepe. Sabe Pepe. All right, the Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, IG, and all the social media outlets. Data we posting live right there. Go tap on there, share, like, and share. Na yonko yedim kala di mambana makaino pa doku enimni. Micha me wabesi ya.
Sampayetia Obayansa Fusu Bunivia one kana sam Zema to some kakre wa supreme Yo Kofi Omani ya woman Omani ya memana Geni baby ako Wacha za ya wareni Ponsom Wanini pa Kaza pa wofyo ye Yamo yembera ye, ebe ya ifirena. Oma ya
Joe ebusiafo aha mbia san aba ye to adwumadi ne so ye ko fa etoso mienu ene ho na ansa na ye bekono main sa dwumadi yi baso ewo July July 24th ewo Grace Family yeah Atlanta ha International Gospel artist Kwesi Minta and wodi dwumadi ahyehyɛ so anyumtofo a ɛwɔ ye Gwinnett County and I say Atlanta Metro ha ina yikokuchishia ɛwɔ hɔ na ya yese dwumadi ne yabo abaso wɔmo a wɔmo nyomo ene ɛhye nkran ne ade mo amunim sɛ nyamensom nyamenyomo yi de ɛhye nkran ne ade pa ways making Dr. Nasa be free Minnesota aba na baby esan say wuto enyomo anyamenyomo a ɛya epempam ahonhon bɔne enti muina monhye no so na yenkonko bo adwumadi wo ma moto nyum ne yenkonko hye won kura yemo abaso na nyame nkoso enyi ne ho adi emfa nkyere ho saa ena eba no a ema yensoso no ye ho etoyen kakra se wo hu wo mo bompa ye man bebrebe saa no a na jese ye koye ni mu an sa enti mekọ Dr. Nase ho Nase
yeah daddy
afa yen hwe Kenneth J Crunchy oni o man penida da eko onu so wakwa no se eni se wotena akonwa no so anase se wo pese wo bebie mu a wo se wo kɔ parliament na wo kokɔ siki me fancy permission every ho anase you have to be a sitting president answer what to me akɔ biomunto no me fancy emra ponkoni no emfancheche mu famra ono so wo mpese ye opese ye twini to ase akonwa se wo ye franketuni ema NDC no ohun ni say ntino eno na ye de konto bi entie eno ano no means repeat biomo asamo a ken kranche wa aka no sa na opa kire enchechiremu e de say ebego ko wie ni say doc na say maniko
yeah me fa say we me body tell we kasi we hu hia me too much sir me body tell
okay
na because obi are na dwere na obi ani say de o si dwen fa ewo ai areas here by me to me I view it as a lawyer for Bekan that this case is void ab initio from beginning me who assembly as because anya Ghana nko na obi edi man panyin asan betre oko Nigeria already oba associate as a soldier by General Buhari ya oko retirement to the president by as a soldier by Obasanjo at the head of state was Nyambabu, but in a different circumstances. Oko Brazil, leader of committee. He died by suicide. Sorry, he used to be called Porfirio. What is done? Let's see. No. I'll get the name. Porfirio Diaz or Vargas. Yeah. I'll get the right name. Vargas, yeah, I think Vargas, he died by suicide. I don't know, ABD resident or signed by a deal, and I think the silver, so the same thing, happened, a man. So the whole thing is many lawyer need me for, but the American say, or man penny that me can't consistent, say. Every 4 years be a Tuaba. So you have a mandate for 4 years. Into the 4 years, you need a Tuaba Tiawa. Senka 2020 elections and Kanana Kufuado. Elusia. I don't think Sena BBS in France of a Sambabe pre 2024. And I don't know the Bejama a lawyer for. And then it tells us the type of perception people have about our court system because there are category of a group of people who are more Ghana. Or Margin say court in some form of the or media mom. So because of that, they go in that particular trajectory. Say, we in conquer judiciary because we don't know what will happen at the end of the day. Into the American minu Penny Okuampa, Dr. Okuampa, Professor, my friend Professor Okuampa, because
we are Caniba.
Okay. That's me. That's it. I think for my the middle of my dear group. I say, I think for my dear on the phone, I'm paying you.
People make mistakes. Omuka Oku. Asantini Bia were highly educated. Nearly your sini and Asantini. Into the Koso.
Okay. I think for my dear, I'm okay. Yes, on the phone, it's a mansion.
All pay Asantini pay me.
Your book could be my told book could be you autobiography of Jimmy Dan. And I mean, what am I to be?
Yeah, not Anaya. Say. The difference between Ochinini and Asante fundamentally a question of culture.
Okay, would you? I need a movie Makamasam. We young body to name you near the Jessa.
Me joke dear me, Asantini and any friend or Chini, if you want to know the difference.
Okay, that's fine.
Professor, you may only book a matter of respect from, but you make a point to be you speak to the fact. When we are something to solicitism now, just a BBN day, you know, it's true that I don't want. I be the pellet timber football or timber panetino aseno. What do you call it? Lionel Messi, big number penetino aseno. I don't just only Bob Banas for BBA 18. So, epistemologically, no, Obia to me, I can't some of the war tongue. Inti, or Obi can be being as a B at me war. Divergent, that doesn't mean me boo, Adimtia. Into the entire making and so can be said. Alan Chamanti voted for NDC and resigned from the party. Yes, he resigned from the party, but we have no evidence. I just said, voted for NDC.
My evidence of
a secret ballot, dog. Prof, a secret ballot. Where then who talk from NDC?
Listen. My evidence, why resign from the party, said, Untumini wa Munyejuma, who supported greater than Kufua Bejna, a year run of Yatamils. You and BBC Busa Kufua election run of Odin. I think he was looking forward to some United Nations appointment at Yaman Kufua. I mean, we are not stupid. So are they, but because
Auntie, the American or Alan Chemanti resigned because of the then candidate for adults, belligerent visa. Legon, Omotwabano, Alan Chemanti, Nana Akufo, 2007, they were supposed to go for runoff. And Alan say, on runoff, who a Jemua Manini Pagini, Nana Dodanko for the then candidate Akufo. Ubeji ina naturally I started victimizing Alan Crawford na chita for na da ina ma Alan resign na banyifo kind of samba party nimo and today you call a papa ya uwo bikrumu chiri okura de say kumawu Baswa yen sem ya ntete yeso na na Akufo-Addo no nye fine because yeso we Alan supporter ebi atu mini afanyini Kwabena Japan. Fine gentleman, Kwabena Japan. Kwabena Japan, they told me, Papa, there's no way he would mingle with NDC. But we can talk to him so because he made campaign.
But what has that had to do with the Omampania that we see? What are all these things had to do with it?
And I mean, now me responded to Assembly or County there, and the minister has no bearing. You're right. Omampania that the country was the case is void ab initio. Me who will be a can grant to because any maybe just what's not so concurrent to which 8 years we draw. Now I see not to us.
So we'll call the Constitution, you know, Article 66, Clause 1 of 1992.
Concurrently, I know you're consecutively. Consecutively,
okay. Consecutively, yeah.
So we'll go to can't grant you. We'll go to where say they had to go back and then look into that, and he made all those kind of statements. Yeah.
And then I mentioned me maybe a follow.
Okay, all right.
As it comes to how to interpret it, and because I'm not a lawyer.
Okay.
But the American say BSC, Mahama Nkwana Sevi, Sevi, or Ibisa. General Buhari Odi Pagina Son of elected president. Yeah, Sama Rollins resigned. I also became president, elected twice. In the mean Casata Mana Odi, so 11 years, and not something bad, prevented him from maybe continue on. Intimate can continue. Mimi who the all patch Obi wa attention seeker. Said the way I was in the by if the men are me, women are me, becoming I don't see
okay
the but and I make an meaning writing.
Okay, all right.
The message will be I'm church will be a rationale.
Sure.
Sure.
Yeah, that's say Dr. Nasay no near Tenning Canton Minko Wafire Dr. Quampa Dr. Quampa and San Wafire. Doc. If she nature woman mammy and Nimembe Kuntaka, so she married mammy. Ye Vian sir.
Fancy coming out the way I'm a mascot, and Yadi am no Bekuntoka. I think for Nipa, young Fatty can come Van Defo because Van Defo and I'm a boy, my your boss on Defo. To me, a mascot is part of our law. You know, Fancy Nidi and Yadi am no
anyway, but yeah, may you call
minimum, but Francia, I know that he had problems with NDC for Mahama, you'll be on respected law. Where did any about them are? The answer you cry, your baby is a Nigerian man, civil war for one evidence be uncocked. Well, lose the election. What makes also a dangerous union because any about he know a more quacky box site. I'm only a young farmer on the what on the whole time and I would be in the moon. May the basis and commit me disqualify if the law said that. Mahama, what if you had the retirement benefits? When you knew you will be coming back to run, is he going to return the retirement benefits? No, what is it? And I will start for those who are one yet Yaunka. Philip Ufosu Quatinomne, Bogari, Nemi Kunum, Nano Kranum, who is a Kunia, a Hoodoo, Moktarino, or run for a Wasn't Trust, one no yet. Executive Director of the Ghana Drugs and Food and Drugs.
Food and Drug Board, yeah, you're right.
Yeah, drug. Moko. Muluzi election, I must say, national drugstores near there. I would like to know what he knows about some of these things. Moka is a Mahama near no almost vice presidential mansion of the 12 million citizens. As he didn't think it was worth more than 3 million. When I'm a person NDC for and NPP for the year, because Oma Kote and Oma Katakata near Mabiso. I eat the other Mika Lotejeco. Wabeka also on another the same home regional, chairman of NDC, but not a chair of the vetting committee. Because they Kwame Sefaki, excuse me. And at the house, was there one upright 3 times? Twice they disqualified Mwamba. Now third time, what's on the and there's the evidence there. Now got one coach jail. Those who are in charge of the law are going to determine it. It is not going to be determined on this show. What they are there. You can blaster someone will blaster every time. Abu Gapele no Nafuamko. Jail. They are Kufuad Medium Coin. Was the Mahamas who beat me a baby. Omquadi when your Mr. Kakodi etc. May he rest in peace. After those Bepe Janis, when they are Bonidia and then Asifo. Mahama campaign 2012. He said, they offered you when your Miss Cabo to continue to buy. And yet, a Kufuado Attorney General, Gloria Kufu, no Kodi Kakra, and the buy Nasifo. We are from for Mobile Monyashi, as a Sumano, and when you know, I can climate of a Afoconic cabinet upon what were they doing? They came to sabotage a Kufuado, and yet. Papa ni refinidi yomdi na brongo university na tuno ono enyo no council of elders penny and oyema yi and go everywhere anga ebi an get to opposition family for me na kasa ni be kuma no di many mo school there nan me younger brother friend person wa house no makola of me na akasa o mo papa ewu ni I left school for 1 year obi ani Mustafa Dr. Mustafa ntina meti amekasa. In the Dao, you can't be a Kufuado. I'm friend. A bravo papa, we are from what I learned, the Kufuado Medjiska, editor for two editions and Golan. And Nuntina, a Kufuado, every and only Kufu person, a cabinet poet. but from reliable sources, Nana Kunedu was in my rolling, echo and a coffee tape will be a major podcast. You penny the idea of Chini Kwasia or something like that. But another young I'm okay. Because they did even as anti-was in India, anti-phone. So there are a lot of things over there. To be by yourself righteous about some of these things. What could disqualify Mahama at the region of the delegates register, which Kwabena Dufo brought out? What is it? Mahami Betty Mold, there was something wrong with it. If these people went to elect their presidential candidate based on the corrupt voters register, how are they going to take a defeat at the national level? These are some of the things that to me the court. Now, so revoke primaries, no my because under no circumstances, Mahama after 2024 elections, study a Kwabena Dufo kind. Dr. Kwabena Dufo no because you're cheating. When you cheated your way in the primaries with the voters register, we said here at 45 cities each Edema candidates, over 350 of them to vote for you. Only one Gary Hudu, I Joyce Bawano attitude on okay. But I like the way they have bought the media. You don't hear the media say that Joyce Bawano Gary, Wamami Niade Mahama, a papa, there's only a first cousin. Oh, the first person, the eighth, but a Kufuad in Amoka can Ufuria Tadi and Kabobeka so only a cousin. These are some of the things that are not Ghana main regretting your role in dictatorship. Ghanaian journalists and the civilians are more wicked than the soldiers. They deserve whatever evil that we get. Ghana for the Paboni, and they didn't oh, Nyamiadum. But the movers here are this. That's an penny dedicate. Yeah, that was when as you see amount real name, no just that question. And then nothing for you know. Yeah, that was what. Happy Father's Day, man.
Joe, thank you very much, yo.
Obia, happy Father's Day.
Joe,
move up and Colano and Mabuni, not Colaka Abba.
Joe, yate. That's it. Yeah, that's it, yo.
Rollins is out there, was it? And no man 2 hours now.
And no.
And other than no man 2 and 2 now. And Jenny.
Joe.
That's it. Bye bye.
Joe.
One, you know, after
Just a fucker.
Of fire, what through the causes but we will defeat you at any rate. Anyway,
2024, dear Ebusia 4. All right, Ebusia 4 near tier 4 near 4 stars radio near. Unse, Adiana Danis is here, Dane Busia, Dane Agro, Dane City, and S. You can't any bread, some one say you're quite, and you may be uncle Yen or say a bombardier. Meko bina manke bi na mede fianke yenti no bia e kanede nyansa enyo ba go for tirimo ba go for so enche dam for an inti na yenyina no wo hwe we free ha nti obia ye na ye keka ebomu a ana ye behu ne kra woman na say at least no you betimi compromise on something nti no yaguso kan crunchy or say amampani dada wo hwe nimembu a wo hwe petitakremu a I will say asem dibia na say emra pon no etwena konya nti ehho asem eduro no wofa ya mayenko.
Daddy, thank you very much. Yeah, now me pese me you be bad me we are nti ya time me ya ka 1 minute no ama me dia yes
okay.
Yeah. Daddy, about can crunchy asem ne die so or say Mahama Intimi is not qualified to contest 2024 no. Asema no original so like article in our constitution now quote you know. Or person what say na asema work and say that Mahama ya swear in twice. Or they say now the first one now what say ya swear Mahama in as president bre na president Mahama President Atamus wu ye na Mahama be take you over 6 months before you be call 2022 election that decay. Or kind ho what they say. Or ye no one. And at 2013 January also winning election na yes one in na e2 what they say. And to what say the constitution the constitution no yent mean swore obi enu ebetima swore in the third time for presidency based on the constitution. But na ni you fi say 2012 no Mahama the first one na yes when in no na nya ne peso because there was a sitting president and no vice president in Wuye, which is Atamel, that became Patroses Aneti. And I constitution is which say the president is soon as the vice, and automatically the vice becomes the president. Mebwana. And you know, President Mahama he served for President Atamel to end his term. Until President Mahama became president in 2012 for the 6 months, working to end the 4 years of President Atamels. And the main president of OD, 2013, 2012, no winning election, yes, sworn in 7 January 2013. That was President Mahama's first term as president. But Kwanchi is counting that one 6 months or 7 months as the first and 7 January as second. This is what he is taking to court. Into one TFS says we're ending it too. He has no right to be sworn in on 27 January 2025 as president again. I'm an acquire 3 times. It makes sense there, but let me say, on one, I don't know. He's a lawyer too, so he should know better. He should even know better than me. Say first 2012 now, all county Mama Hamano. Tamils is 7 or 7 months 6 months.
But
it doesn't affect Mahama. Mahama, the first presidency, yes, one in a year, 7 January 2013. And he has the right to go for another 4 years. And until Mahama Aircono, until Mahama Nasem now or the corner is dead on arrival. Unless say be a court no person maneuver, no mu cookie judgment, like Dr. Nase Kayeno. Woman saw your MPP into the choir, or meeting your trans MPP judges soon a better answer, so no more cookie results, or more cookie judgment normally address because it's coming from the Supreme Court.
Of Article 66, Clause 1, 1992, or say, indicate that the person seeking a second presidential term must be a sitting president. I was so constitution. A constitution in a some and they are
must be a sitting president. Yeah, but no, now all can interpret it.
Okay.
Or say I sworn in 2012. What they say in 2012, when the president I sworn in. And they are sworn in 7 January until was every 2 terms.
What do you common sense? What do you common sense to one? Nature say I will say Waba. And yes, I said if you will say some of these things are just common sense.
And I'm make a until quite look at this whole scenario. At the end of 2020, Mahama was not barred from contesting election. Way Ebedi Mahama. At the end of the whole country, no Supreme Court, no one to me who say Di Mahama because he has sworn in 2 times. Until 2020, he doesn't qualify to contest.
That is the same question.
To contest 2020.
I would say the same question now. Dr. Kwampa Subi says, "Add internet, Dr. Bawumia did that. No BA, who know, a vice versa, more amanyo ko for the Mohadri. Internet was
as I'm now walking. It is a old to me sworn in the 3rd time. I didn't in 2020 or Momano Echo Con. William said that in 2020 at the no court for similar thing. Similar case, somebody, one of the MPP. Took Mahama to court, say unqualified, say over contested 2020 election because we're the president twice. Like the similar case, I don't know that it can be either in Kaini Pan or the case no court, no. But MPP need be filing against Mahama. And the other court and a court no bogu say it doesn't any merit there. Similar thing is going to happen to this. But on no can continue the entire Miyaka is on no lawyer. And you should know, say, me already know in a sana and I make treachery Muhammad Tifuatino. Or see 2012 years where Mahama in 6 months, no. But that one he served for President Mills or ended President Mills' term, no, 4 years, no. Until you know presidency no OD ma'am, echo President Mills' presidency. Or no presidency Nankasa yes when in which is his first term started in 7 January, which ended in 2016, or which he lost election. Into another term. That is why he's running. What they are saying. International no candidate is dead on arrival. Let the court interpret it let's see. But then could see baby unless they decide to cook it and give us you say himself political judgment no. So Omube charge behind the political judgment about Omufamra no Munka say Mahama qualify. And they will see what the NDC we shall tell them. And then the whole country too. Why was he allowed to contest in 2020? So what they are saying that you can no or say or the Rezi Bibi Keke Ama Nidia ko high. I think say opeso high Nidin because Nkwesiaga is dead on arrival. Mahama is going to contest. He will win the election and be sworn in what do you call it? 7 January 2025 for his second term as president of Ghana. That 2016, 12 days now, 6 months now. To end at Tamil's 4 years now. Sebio, Nyamien Timia Manan Sebu and Kuvia, Ofi Mono, and a President Mahama. President, where your constitution, you say, as soon as the president died, the vice might be the president. Upe umpo ubeye. Se Mahama no kaso umpe kurampo a upe umpo ya dinu besiso. Because that is what the constitution says. So they say, entini ye fa no prekupe. Mahama no onye na je wan so da ebia say 2012 up to June up to December no be president of Ghana. Na ni timu da. But it came out of the blue. So what they say, inti sana etie no inti asem na all Canada.
Okay.
Waka there or they ABI raise raising against in 2012. It didn't work. 2020 the same thing. It is dead on arrival. And I judges now move tractors in so no. Almost omunim nyansa, omunim said the all can Nkwesiaga. And it's almost at Nyatra a cookie. Say Mahama and Co because almost you know already Mahama is their problem. Almost throw Mahama to say Kakai. When they hear the name of Mahama, MPP for no more shaky deke. Everybody will try to say something just to say he shouldn't go. You bet me for baby, a coin be so preventing so that Mahama will not contest, so that NDC should go and look for a new candidate. Or no one here they call, contest or more incompetent if one or be back or the about whether it's Bawumia, whether it's Ale Tremantin, or whether it's Kennedy Japan. Any of this coming to contest Mahama will lose spot all. And that person will take say Bawumia or the country MPP Beko position for the next 30 years. Alain Tremanti will do same. Will take MPP to contest Mahama and lose and take them to 30 years. Kennedy Japan never win or the Omobeko position for the next 50 years. And no the Omun and Dauma Dimuye. And any of the candidates in the Omudimuyin Nimbra. Mahama de or Keomo. Omu the Nuko court in the Omupekromu case in international court. Mahama will still win and will be glad to come and contest and will win the election against any of their candidates that they think can lead.
Okay.
This the so-called solid economic management team.
Okay, Joe.
They do not even dare it at all.
All right, Joe.
Hello?
Yeah.
Auntie Daddy Auntie me running up. Me running up now me pese me ye divika klebi. You know, 2 weeks last week na pese me yes ade no but time no nti o me kasa me fro one mama anye. That's near education one sem bi na omo ye near debate I na pese me clarify thing. Who say me catch omo say University of Cape Coast or Bay 1962. No omo say Dr. Near you say Legon as University of Cape Coast have never been under Legon. It was established in 1962 by Nkrumah. And the university are now a BRC Winneba na Cape Coast as and Kwame what do you call it? President Rawlings a year and autonomous in 1993. And Manokoye full-fledged university. Winneba na Cape Coast as Legon Cape Coast and share Uncle Legon as that. And I want to make this thing also clear. Not the highest seat, but that time British, the colonial government established Legon. Not the highest seat of learning for British West Africa. Na Sierra Leone. Na university na or your friend for Bay University. And no na colonial government ni see Emma British West Africa in 19. Na no na highest place of learning. Na was Sierra Leone your friend for Bay University. Ehona na answer na yebesi colonial University of Ghana, which was named the Gold Coast University of the Gold Coast, and later after independence, Kwame Nkrumah be University of Ghana. Na omu issue omu certificate in Ghana before the independence, University of Ghana, University of the Gold Coast, that certificate in free London and Eba.
Sure.
Let me clear that. Thank you.
Until what we are and no one asamasa. Me call Jessafaka. Jessafaka. Maniko yenti usudi.
Now who kabla me so asemo wo ye correct. Ye wia me papa koko that sound correct me ka ho asem wo saade we so. Sa of fire say sa voodoo na I stand on you. O kasa na wo hopo. Asem obeka we enka ye program nti yesu ye wia me so me koko e ho asem wo ba.
What can I say? Nako, Pisoka, last way. Sometimes you just
next time, hwɛ mama nka asɛm baako this issue no me pɛ sɛ me kasa ho kɛseɛ
and kasa ho
topics na wodi aba no nyinaa no me ba sɛ me bebie ma no na ɛhyɛ ma horoba
and show be out over yeah
what do you asɛm baako nkyerɛ
di wa kɔma so
sɛ asɛm bi emetwa mu a yɛ ma no de yɛne a enti asɛm bi ba then we put it on a scale na ya weigh asɛm no na ya hwɛ ne kabea that doctor no was a very lawyer no I'm sorry the lawyer now did sasem we court no me applaud no he's a very brilliant lawyer he is not like say a lawyer who say a current vice president a year foreigner no man at so 7 years no lawyer intisa law needs to be tested law it was say yes you will law no ya de to ade hwe say sa asem na ye be ka no emra no eye adwuma na and the lawyer no dia ba no me applaud no papa wonim nyansa papa I have heard some wayside politicians did not attempt hey mon kanfo papa no we are going to test the law in the constitution medical council says our constitution na Ghana no loopholes be brewum to me no me madwon me feel says our constitution no it was written under somebody's influence because the first president of the fourth republic no, was a military man who just hanged the military attire and just put on civilian wear. And me assure me imagine catch me say woman constitution no, were under pressure and they were influenced. And that constitution needs to be revisited immediately. But parliamentarians they also say they are thinking for woman how do you call it? Woman quite scared as gracia. That is what I'm sorry to say this. That's what they are fighting for. They are not fighting for the truth and the future of Ghana. So this lawyer is bringing it out. Say, yen test, yen fa law no, en emrano ha me pesa me katwi pa emrano yen fa to nsaniani na yen hwe emudro. That constitution needs to be amended immediately. And when the baby current president, I am din hu ya pa. Because in the campaign, baby wakasa oba what the emran mean say onu na betimi aya but obetimi influence the parliamentarians ama sa constitution needs to be amended as soon as possible. Sure. Amamu enya chachawo. Amamu eyo to be passionate. Come on, the say we are passionate. Humobro nye passionate. Say what atin can be na wo say woman dachi wachi no unana no bedi awerho. We need people like that, not for their selfish interest. And we are going to test the law because your experiences sanema yehun sesi ano o mampanyin bi ankoi. And if in the books you know yen tire bibia wom and it is afi no mampanyin bi abedi vice president. Now I got to 8 years. No, was me sabe 4 years. African are we not sickless as politicians? Yeah, Mijina Culture say, "O man, that will never be a president again." Mark my words. But every day, me catch will say, "Ghana, you were voodoo, you were spirit. They be American. Yes, a year, Juma, but it has got limits." You make me a fuck one because we hear in Pennyfootball, Mutimba Shabatakari, we be seen near Shetchen, it has limit. Means it has is there, but it has limit. That's say the natural way for somebody to be a president or Mampenda that he will never be a president. But the Yami question say, man, when you pensa min kuminyana. I'm telling you, sir, those people are in governance. After this, Mr. Uncle Sifia, they will bring another issue. They know a lot about the former president. And before the elections, nobody assembly betua, or Mampany so begina, or Mampany dada, or so begina radio, so I can say, obesity trust. Mark my words. I'm telling you. Why I'm asking, say, is the man not selfish? Look at attainment when it comes to Ghana. The priorities is TIES, benefits, and you are still enjoying it. Why not bringing somebody to popularize that person? And now we go so dear Kunya, and that is a damn who papa name yo. He's like my senior brother, or Chemi Kakra. But when I see the manner, look at how respected that this man looks. Very respectful. But what my politics, I'm a hey, Papa no cry, me ne tintin ye pe. Enti debi am ko jan hwe wan ma hwe mo say, "Hey, papa ye wo ye animonyam for tintin kra mo say, "Tisi wa ma ye be ye no ye tete no pansam no." Why this man, I didn't want to pay baby intra. No one me fa obi ma. That is my argument. What is this man fighting for? Ask him for me. You are a journalist. If I have the chance,
well, be your money. Money send you see us saying until there was so about baby in your naturally, that was so to meet us here, and you may be
naturally.
Listen, yes, need your ninye, and Yababe fat. And I see, Poto, yeah, he has to come back. Me mum dear, yeah. Me obi obebe su bia and Medinichi. Once you are, yeah.
With due respect, I'm not a journalist. Mami, adie baku pa wa mampanyi da ye ya. As a journalist, usora odi Frank abisi ni dini so. Catch them.
This Lego New Hospital no mi refi ni din kra. And I feel no Temaport. Temaport extension. Unko Temaport into I know Temaport extension huge.
I'm not here to bring him down but what's my about me hit you with a point. The man even sold that harbor to foreigners. So see a but
at least the structure is there. What tone say what tone pona and many beso
tell you minimiso do be defend no. It's better say my papa na an koji busia na katema habo yet said the city no enka nipa me bo mu di wukuranti mame mu bo enka samia wuku nana bi
send you kwabra dumfe wo bo mu di ndebia
kwaku anyi do ho ana Atik Mohammed and a mammy, Deputy Minister for Information now, and a North Canesi MP. Baku, and yes, I
am MPP for a minute. They speak for MPP internal. It really doesn't change the equation.
I don't care what you tell me about
it. Doesn't change the equation.
I'm telling you today, let me tell you, I'm telling you from the bottom of my heart. If I have the right to vote in Ghana, the current government representative, and I'm telling you the reason why. I'm not scared of you. You can say whatever. You can tag me with MPP. I'm not scared. I'm telling you why. Only two things. Suku here, once the first moment team bejina mo nkrofo no because me hu say wo tell the baby ati. Sa nkrofo team bejina ho e ka sama na ye niefra. Ene nkora na ekɔ school no. Hwe e be duru bi no. Na no me catch me repeat it. Me catch say there is time ever minority will never win any elections in Ghana.
Okay, Martin. Would they run up,
no, give me time because what's you don't want me to talk. The work can cry and then me kasa no ba. So we are so Debiana Doctor Okwamba Kacha said that we work with Dokumbi, so I got Bankubia, Dina Bessa. Sure, if yes, one, yeah, Casma, so Mamma can cry. Ghana Bay said, yeah, you know. I didn't know what me a catamony, oh, Casama, Mammy Casama control. Would the worker Temahabo, yet the Aqua Jibusia. Sisia open a rule
airport new terminal airport new one new terminal.
Don't let me go there. I don't want to go. I don't have time to. I mean, need facts. Before some can be animal facts. Let me tell you. Say yeah, can crow. Mummy can crow. Former government and son current government in Barcelona. And then me now radio stations to catch us when they were about to leave office. Contract be almost Sunday be out there. First out here. Me say me call crowd because e be waste me time. Hwe. Ansana sa current government will be free so no. O man panyin dada wa be standing na me ka we na matwa. O man panyin dada wo so be so san be president. No block nipa be chances. Na what say nipa be that in politics. Mark my words. The man before say elections no e be drew ho. Na so one still there front runner. Baby, obesity trust because this current government they know a lot about the man. And then I told you, said, presidency, you will secrets you don't need to reveal it. The current president, said, they can use it against this man. But because of the secrecy of presidency, they will not be able to say it. But see, Papa never stand, they will not come. Look, there is a guy in Ghana, your friend is a miracle or whatever. There's a majority.
Miracle
Abuaji. That is a very intelligent.
Just MPP for you now, intelligence.
I think Muhammad here. They said media me can't cry natural. Means tag me. Johnny MPP of America.
Johnny.
Yes.
Johnny the menu.
Means the American no.
Kona Johnny the menu.
The American because some catcher say if the team is black.
Obey you in him. Obey But anyway, would you run it up, mommy?
I don't like political parties.
Run it up,
mommy. I don't like political parties. But next week, I will declare who I'm going to support. I'm not scared of you. The person will come out here and say, some more man who cry, I need you, more man who cry, more journalists, some man say and can't cry. O man, you pay and say,
sure, Martin. Martin.
Next elections.
What precise?
So, man, penny that. So, Obejina, Odejina, Hanu Jinemua. You will see the outcome if he will be able to stand. These people are going to break him. There are a top secret, sir. They will reveal it through that miracle. Write it down.
Okay, sure, Martin.
Me that's it.
Martin, Echa. Asafaka minim say woye MPP secret.
You see, me wa Ghana metwa ma MPP. I don't believe in political parties. I don't believe in political parties. But the who can intimidate me say me come out here say me conscience won't me free me trim. Me say we host here because of free education dey man crofo. You be hu nyansa. Digitization. Oh yeah, say digitization abano. Most people elections, a time is coming. The next 2 decades.
I didn't know
people are on to about political party will gonna be good. Tretu me that's it.
Sure. It's just a fuck. What ten once baby as you see a deal so quackotron and it's a woman for a year say there. Into wood Janus, no akasa, na fear the call. What for you?
Daddy
Sisiano would you fetch to cry, mammy? So, Sisiana say yes, you or my penny that will say yen den you. Say one or Kawasem 70. He said I say 90 me boy 90 and 70 no. And in a cocoa piecos. Oh dear, Tiwuki to a bitch. Say how is your expectation? Dear now. We'll share a no several because Dr. Bawumia the India and the woman me who me crown make I say at least he should come out and declare say hey what me cross idea we only call him corner me to me akwakusu and I say the mistake was coming from clerical error and as administrational error whatever it is but JDM what do you think Ebeko Kovie at least say we are hoping, say everything dies out and we'll move on. To offer Fata talk to be on the free uncle. It's just a will declare into we don't have to bother him again.
Okay, thank you very much.
2 minutes. Where do you 2 minutes per day uncle because
2 minutes. Okay.
Yeah.
Marty. You dedicate with JDM case in the like Bawumia the send no I'm being too. But JDM the dedicate send and I'm a treat him now. Some no they call court the case now is dead on arrival unless judges mo betra case so mo decide they say beer ruling in favor of Ken Kranche because as some they call a baseless and I know said the judges this one there mo be yo mo jumaji kakra so they say and it's not going anywhere the case they can never rule against Mahama say he's not qualified to contest for election 2024. Mahama no case winning, and the problem is one moment him say governance is a total failure. The useless ever in the history of Ghana. And coming to contest somebody who has achieved so much with the little that he has, now only as a can not only back and forth. An achievement with the little that he had, the little money Mahama kaka eba de nsem na niema kese wankasa obobo e that ke wo tema wo hu tema port expansion enye easy takura did the same thing o terminal 3 Kumasi airport roads schools ni ade from 90 billion o 120 no yi Mahama dey from 90 billion o the IS niema ni nyina mighty and that ke difference so e wo Mahama project ni mu say Mahama project bi a waye bi e di sika no sa abrɛ o that ke terminal 3 wo we ya nche bi ane atika no so what they say enti kana Mahama abo na enye useless Ghana moka egu the University of Ghana's medical ina wesi no that ke ye benya sa sika na film project bia Mahama de loan aye bia no e di sika no be brɛ back hwa to abo gas alone that ke e ma ye $300 million a year that ke $300 million e sika ketwa first na nka ye kra gas no free Nigeria but Mahama did not drink the knowledge with the nation builder and we say yes ade na $300 million na nka ye yankasa be ye futu mu akokra no ye benya no free Ghana is giving us $300 million every year so what they say and this anyema we nyina wo hwehwe na almost 600 billion from 120 to 600 billion no toilet ni polytank no mo de kire Ghana fo nyina bu afu so mo nko enti e be den na say nipa ye omunim so ye successful no omun pese omun fa kwan bia so say ye be yi na free agronomu so what they say and no tactics no mu play no but can kwache no why ade but enya ade e be ko
okay
baby nkosi aga at the end of the day no that the me timi am assurance say case you know is dead on arrival and the judges that will sit on the case at least when the omu be a Ghanaians faithful kakra because o manga so munim say so mu ko rule against Mahama one man hwe Ghana fo nyina be kokko to akọ bro judges na omu be rule o me track case no so no nti omu de nukure no beto baby nukure ne da na omu de beto nti Mahama is going to be freed to contest election 24 nothing bad from contest election
and win the election in 2024 yo Mate he's going to win just I forgot also for 2 minutes to be tato mami na minko yeah
journalist what about apofin bi pass here
sitting
sir university hospital now working it wasn't somebody just sent me an info on it wasn't a contract between Ghana government and anybody who gave that money it was negotiations between the university and whoever gave that loan. So, bisa ofaya, obiya send me says here, bisa ofaya, so onko suyana adiye.
Okay, Joe.
That loan na the university hospital wasn't negotiated by the government. The government just became a guarantor. Says university name to Ghana for betua. If I'm not mistaken, go back and make that reference. It's not true that it was the government who initiated that contract. It's a lie. It's not for that. Who tag me MPP? I tag us we are NDC. We are ZA. Whoa, me catch on me computer and somebody just sent me a link. I've gone to check. It was between the university and wherever they went for the loan, but they needed government support. Hey, say university Ghana government. If I'm lying, ask of
okay. Sure, would you be mammy namingo? We mammy never see a menace. Me be any. Yeah.
Daddy, would you mammy 30 seconds?
My breaker. I was semiconductor and Mamunim say, and they yet, and you know, and is there was semiconductor. You talk about it another time.
Mammy 30 seconds.
I just forgot your mammy namingo.
Okay, mammy just ask him. I mean, or Mam Penny that I didn't who ya papa. Baby, I'm deep upon who ya pan say, excuse me, I'm speaking from the bottom of my heart. Papa ni nibre for. Baby, I'm deep upon who ya pa say, baby, papa you would dre. Snase. Netai obiachi. Sa inconveniences ya ebenina and a lot are going to be surfaced. After this, in San Cosifia, mark my words. When you what the 4-letter words or the mre broni potokasa you can set time. When your time is given, make good use of the time. And now your TSA, a time is coming, you can't even come out of your room.
Okay, sure,
and you know, the 4 radio stations, 2 minutes and so on. One hanging a coat. The woman didn't go in. I want to say no fan fat point beer because after this another one is coming.
Okay, Joe.
And the woman Benny Dada, Miss Row.
Bibian, you'll be Uncle Sabian.
No cocoa dying. Never will be in court. That's how many Ebanina. A 2 and Chawai, Papa. Miss Row. Beman, I won't fair. Or Kenny. Oh, a jamming Bessama body. Because me body and I'm the
hello.
Oh, Mamma, God does it. Hello, Radde. Amen.
A Jessica. I didn't want some 18, sir. We can't make a cat. What fire? You will say, what fire? Who's so weird, bizarre. Munina, sir. What fire? Make us a messamo 30 seconds cramming boy. Because next time you better was
my main card. I think it will be about that.
Because minimum and yard, yeah.
More than 30 seconds. Me pacho me more than 30 seconds.
Okay. Because who back what fire out so who back a just for cause so 30 minutes 30 seconds into next week
or say me something small 30 seconds by minimum the American to dedicate Mr. Wa.
Okay, cause
yeah, or say Minko find out say that time the negotiation it was done during Mahama's era. It was during Mahama's presidency and yes, you know.
Now during that
cannot attribute it to any you cannot attribute it to any government. What did you mention?
Oh, okay.
And that's what he has here.
Any era. Any era. Media thought say, you know, okay, Mate. All right. All right.
Okay. Papa ni send him. The government guarantee kwa. Papa no ni send him.
Okay, yo, what fire, there be, Sisia de Mivie. Sisia de Mivie. Ebusia for Madam Winasa because what fire, ne, a jessa for Casa, no mobile. Say nipa emre ewa ha ya ka ne ebeka ni navy enya adikuma we na de baba twene da awere ma ade ache via emre eni ho sama onipa bia intena medam wase 4 Stars Radio TV Dad K ana medi chame ho menemi amenia kuma wo fire e Jessica nana say Dr. Nasay any Dr. Okwampa ana yesusu ensam ye ni we ho eye Dr. Bawumia na wo esusu say wokura British citizenship wa I was say yeyem hwehwemu say etisade a na wo say ne fa dache question ekwan so pepepe entisa ende ne ho so ntina womra bonten na wombetu na no ti ono ama meka say oh enye ne kore na yenyem hwehwemu mfendi ekire afesu eye mampani dada a ye kan ni nyina bomu a obi ati ase no ene ne say obi so akwakosama no say wontumi entu franka na asembisan say eban sen ene mretentente afiansa wetumi aba numi ani nyina nti no amanyesem die saa na ekrono eden ya kokoduru me fan say entembuafo no ho a mraponi koni no a eno na ede ehumuaye papa ede beba na nyina no yate na yebo atoyem nti no bodo ase 4 Stars Radio ha Atlanta, Georgia, USA. Gwinnett County, Oba Gwinnett County, Hano, Atlanta, Hano, Esson, Gwinnett County, city, Lawrenceville, and you do your but it's saying other for quantity, both the Nintendo Faka will be under you to me, you know, Etchin and Comontino, will share Dr. Kwampa in Nikroma, Dr. Kwampa, maybe be brave, Nintendo. I say, if you dare soon, you man, we are suffering a sanity. It's answer World Wide Web, a war on www, on Quadia, sir, and never going to me the money. I say, near Watchy, Yadi, Bebeshes, so no, near come a pay, and ne or me, or be a mini fatani him. This pay the most say that okay, Macramon, na Yamia Dumna, a dumia. And then now watch it, you be sincere. Maybe not your war in Shemudika Sepa, not say your war. Memfan say, interview can see a bipa until the Munkoso and share within the weekend. So one more, one mudi Jumane, ever ho, Wamunina, no sono, one more ADB Eddie Bois. Until Mada, my bidja for Arsenal made da a fref warning, I shall phone now. Society. I commented, who like he now will share. Now I comment wope na fe no wotopetea na woso wonim die kakra na ewo ho no watro ewo ho na je say me tumi aka sisi ade emre no ebu afaso ama me nti no na wotwe ne de bia no muntu enkra no emfa mpidin fama munianom yako Ghana yako Black Sam Andy Ajimai any Maxwell Tebi omo mutu enkra no efree Ghana ediba na dwumedia yekoso ni na wo mu ete chire mi no mfidie yi eba beto mi nti ebu nani prepare mi hu no hwe ti me da mo ase emraso I gotta go ti dad k I'm out.